Hi everyone, welcome to the weekend update with Sandy for July 6th, 7th, and 8th. Time is fluid, we want to remember that. So, you could already be experiencing some of the things that come up during the reading. You could be anywhere in a reading, so just keep that in mind. This is for all signs. This is what's called an intuitive read, which means that I'm really picking up on your energy. And I don't know. I feel blessed for having you, number one, for you choosing to allow me to be part of your soul family. I truly feel blessed. So I want to thank all of you for that. The beautiful comments, I mean, really, such beautiful, beautiful comments. And I feel the exact same way as you. I love you guys so much. Truly. True love. Not fake love. True love. I really do. So I want to thank everyone. So we're going to go ahead and do the weekend update. You just want to pull in your own intuition here, okay? And let's see what's going on. We're going to start with the Chinese singing bowl. It is on its donut. But you know what? I think today what I'm going to do is actually put it in my hand because I enjoy the vibration of the bowl right in my hand. And actually, I'm going to put it in my right hand. So we're going to go ahead and start with this. If you have headphones on, just be prepared, okay? I'll try not to make it too loud. Okay, ready? Beautiful. Actually prefer holding it in my hand. I just love the vibration running through my body. So, and we'll do one into end just to cleanse our energy before we leave. Okay, so I am going to do the reading a little bit different this time. We're going to use a deck, a whole deck, and it's what I call rapid fire, but I like doing it. I like doing the rapid fire when I have a lot of people because it just covers a lot of energy. So let me go ahead and bring this down, and I think I'm going to use the Universal Tarot. It has been really good for us this month, full of messages. So let's continue on. Looks like someone may have victory over love, victory. I feel like it's got to stay out. I feel like a lot of you are getting your mojo back. You're getting your energy back. I'm feeling that energy of being like a bear in a cave, hibernating for the winter, and the first peaks of sunlight start to come out. Warmth, the spring. So some of you are really starting to pick up on that energy. And, well, you know, this could certainly be due to the summer solstice and a lot of things that are going on in the sky, right? Within Capricorn, Cancer, we're in the Cancer season. Getting in touch with our emotions. But I feel that, like, the fear is gone. The fear is gone about moving on. Okay. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Beautiful. And we have the Two of Pentacles. Happy days are here again. It's exactly what it feels. Exactly what it feels. Listen, the Ten of Wands in reverse, falling under the Queen of Cups. Wherever my heart was closed off, I'm able to start opening it again. I feel like some of you have forgiven people. You know, I want to say of your past, but it doesn't have to. It could be within your present day moment. But I feel like you yourself you're moving on from that type of energy. You know, you're starting to believe that abundance is truly yours. We have double twos here too. I'm also going to use the Cosmic, this is the Cosmic Tarot. This is the deck that I just bought, and we're going to use this as clarifiers as needed. I don't want to clarify too much, but with the two twos, I definitely want to put a card on that. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's a very pink, which pink to me has a lot of healing properties in it. I see this beautiful red rose that is about to blossom. So this person feels like well, this could be someone who's offering you an opportunity, or this could be, this could certainly be someone in love. Because you are questioning it. You're questioning it. Well, you're questioning something within him. Something that this person has offered. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, by the way. But this is some type of offer from a fire sign. Well, there I go, saying fire sign. And maybe it is a fire sign. Though I feel like if it's a fire sign, they would probably have water pretty prominent in their chart. Judgment. For some of you, this could certainly be this King of Wands. Normally, I would think the Emperor come up though. This is someone who could, you know, if you're in any kind of legal battle. I mean, I could see someone leaving a marriage, leaving a position, a job position. You know, this is definitely telling me that your money is improving and will continue to do so. Really, I mean, the tough days are behind you, baby. The tough days are behind you. It doesn't mean there won't be little molehills, right? You still got to get over these little molehills. But it feels like the mountains, for right now, are fading away. Some of this I do feel is from you also. I feel like it is you giving thanks for where you are, even if you don't have a lot. But I also feel, I definitely feel it's more someone trying to change their energy, understanding that, you know, especially if this is over love. Because what I'm feeling is, I can't make someone love me. I can only be open to love. But that worry is gone. So for some of you, I definitely feel like this is an increase in your money, and this King of Wands is offering you an opportunity. And listen, it may feel like a blessing, but it does require you to change, right? It does require you to be okay with change. So, and I kind of feel like that may be where some of you are at right now, at that stage of clearing away the old so that you can truly feel the opportunities coming to you. Because if you can feel them, then you'll know what to do. Because right now, we do have questions. Okay, let's keep going. I wasn't going to shuffle for the cards, but that seems to be how they want to come out. So we're going to go with it. We're going to go with the flow. Whoa. Okay, well, that was way too many, but why are they? Okay, no, I'm supposed to leave it like that. Okay. We have the Fool and we have the Sun. Just love this energy. This is fearless. This is, for some of you, if you have been questioning whether you should go forward, to me, it definitely feels like a yes. I love the Fool representing that because the Fool is fresh energy, feeling brand new, feeling young at heart, especially attached to the Sun. I wonder, is feeling all this change of energy, positivity, feeling good, having energy. And then we have the Five of Cups, the Devil, card of Capricorn, and Justice, all in reverse. And I wasn't going to take them. I heard take them. Actually, let me move this all over. Sorry. This is the Virgo in me. Okay. I just want you to be able to see them. So, I don't know. I just find this, again, gorgeous. Feeling absolutely brand new. Feeling like a kid again. Willing and able to take chances, take opportunities. Opportunities coming. Definitely opportunities are coming. And let me tell you why. This isn't the only reason why, but it's because someone, probably a lot of you, and myself included, switching our energy, right? Start, really thinking about where we put our energy, because it used to be in the Ten of Wands. but it has left that energy and is replaced by the sun. A hard journey, right? A hard journey. Now, you know, if we chose this hard journey as a soul, let's say, you know, it's rewards. It is like harvest time. If this hard journey came from our own decisions, it's not that you don't still receive blessings when you know, when I say blessing, I mean you're manifesting. You're manifesting your blessings to yourself, good or bad. And that's probably the way I should put it. So I feel like before, some of you just kept manifesting something back to you, right? You know, difficult situations, tough energy. And it's like almost having an awakening. I won't be surprised if the hangman comes out, because it is kind of like that feeling, like being awoken to, number one, my own energy. And that is a blessing. Though it is you know, it is hard to look at it. You know, 2 and 2, it is like looking in a mirror. And I can deny, but my life just keeps proving it to me. The more I'm in a negative mode, the more negativity comes to me. So you are changing that. And look at this. It's like 10 of Wands reversed. 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, the Fool. Hello. 5 of Cups is also in reverse. So for some of you, this King of Wands could be someone that you have been missing. And then I have the Devil in reverse with Justice in reverse. This could certainly be a marriage coming back together. Yeah, for some of you, you could certainly be a marriage is coming back together. You know, did you go through the whole process of divorce? Well, you know, and I'm saying a marriage. It doesn't have to be a marriage, but there was a definite commitment. And here's what I feel like for some of you. I feel like whoever this person is for you, right, within this 5 of Cups that you were missing, I feel like they have also grown leaps and bounds. And I'm just remembering a judgment above them in the upright. So it's almost like whoever this King of Wands represents to you, they also being awoken to their energy. Their energy. And I also feel like there's a few of you who feel like you had this unhealthy bond to someone. Well, yeah, I feel like you both. Prince of Swords. Noticing the eagle peeking his head out. You know, some of you may have gone to counseling. Yet some of you may have cleared your energy on your own. What do I mean by that? I mean that it wasn't going to a doctor, right? It wasn't, you know, because when you're in the Ten of Wands, you really probably felt like shit. And I've gone through this, where do I go to a doctor about this, or just, you know, do I just need to look in the mirror to see truly what's going on? And I feel like, you know, whether this was this person, because I kind of feel like it, getting help on their own, but as I say that, what I mean is getting help on their own. Some of them I feel like literally crying out for God to step in and help them, to help give them the clarity they need. You know, this person knew, felt it. Well, you probably told them that this relationship was ending, that you've had enough. And, excuse me, you know, it looks like it went far enough. Like, you know, if you're married, like, you have either, you know, you filed for separation, or you claim, you know, you just claim that. But I feel like it stopped. This is the point I'm trying to get to. You know, like, we're going to the courthouse, we're getting divorced, and we're before the judge, and the judge is saying, you know, have you thought about this? Have you sought help? Have you tried everything? You know, this is a marriage. This is, you gave an oath to each other. So have you tried everything beforehand? And it's almost like the judge is saying, I do not grant you a divorce until you seek help, until probably marriage counseling. And I am using a marriage, but it does not have to be a marriage. But it's like an intervention in a way. Of course, that is not for everyone. Because for some of you, it is definitely about your finances. And, you know, I feel like some of you are just moving to new jobs. And I knew, you know, I have to say, through my readings, I knew July, August, and I feel September too, are big months for people moving due to love. But I feel more for work. I feel more people are seeking their dreams versus the traditional path that perhaps, you know, our mothers and father, our grandmothers and grandpas, you know, and so on followed. We're going a different direction. I could just imagine what my grandmother, I don't know, well, I think she'd be fine, actually. Okay, let's keep going. I have the Queen of Swords. I have the Ace of Cups. I have the Prince of Swords again, though in reverse this time. Coming under that Five of Cups. My gosh, these cards just want to fly out. I have the Nine of Wands. And look at this, I have the beautiful Empress. I'm going to be honest, I feel like if this is relating to a relationship for you, I definitely feel like the female was the one who put their foot down. The feminine energy, okay, so, depending on, if you're in same sex or what have you, it's the feminine energy feels like they put their foot down, they had enough. They drugged you to the courthouse. They disconnected their number. And here's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I'm picking up a couple different scenarios here, because for a few of you, you did that. It's almost like the Queen of Swords is looking at this Ace of Cups and saying, no, thank you. No, thank you. Which is kind of ironic, right? But, hey, I've been in this long relationship. It has been difficult. Doesn't mean, sure, you probably had great times, but, towards the end, and maybe it's been 10 years. Who knows? Maybe it's been 2 years. Maybe it's been 4. But this queen, to me, feels like she's concentrating on career. Let's put it that way. She's concentrating on a career. She has no interest to take this person back. I don't feel like it's the King of Wands with this person. It is. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of trying to figure out what is the truth and what is the lie. I've been doing this a long time, and instead of it feeling better, deeper, it feels the opposite. Defending myself. I feel like I have to protect myself. I can't be who I truly am, the Empress. And if this is you, it's like it's asking you, don't give up your Empress status. Now, what does that mean? The Empress status is a strong woman, right? The strongest. But she's also a very loving woman. Very balanced energy. And I feel like what this is saying is, whatever you've been through here in your past, we have the Fool who's asking us to let it go. This is, if you're not in this energy yet, you can be. Because this is your own making that brings this energy on for everyone. It is through your own energy that your days get better and better and better. It is letting go of things that really felt like it was holding you back. Things that you felt earthbound to. And I'm even looking at Justice in reverse. It goes down to the Empress, right? So Justice really is, all sent by the High Priestess. Definitely, no matter what you've been through, this is about don't give up on love. Don't give up on love, because here is the reason why. Before, there was a lot of hard, negative, mirroring type energy. Tit for tat. Tit for tat. But it was two people, right? It was you and your partner. The two energies didn't mesh. Maybe in the beginning, maybe it was great, it was beautiful. We're living our life, everything feels great. But things start to turn. Things start to turn. Like they often do. It's like your feelings, for some of you, it's just like you just stop feeling it. You just stop feeling love for the other person. You are the Queen of Swords. And, I want to say, good for you for standing in your own power, because that's what the Queen of Swords does. She stands within her own power. Even though it took a little while to get here, she's standing with her own power. And I feel like what's just being said is, look at things for what they truly, truly are. Love didn't hurt you. This person did. We have to understand it. Love did not hurt you. This person did. We are living to get to the point of unconditional love. So we have to learn that. Because people say, I don't ever want to be in love again. Well, if you think about your energy, and that's exactly what happened here. Thought about my energy. I looked at myself and realized the power I have within myself to truly turn my life around. It's what you did. It's what you're doing. So don't allow yourself to think that this is how all love will be. Because if you're in the Fool and the Sun energy, and by the way, the Ace of Cups is coming right under the Sun. So don't give up. It's not even like searching for it. I feel like more the answers here, because you feel like you're starting on a great path. Like you are turning things around. You're becoming very strong in your life. And yes, this could be a male also. I just want to let you know that. And I know I'm kind of switching back and forth, but it's just how I'm picking it up. So much like the Empress, right? Very strong within, but also very loving. So beautiful energy telling you this Ace of Cups will come again if you choose it. I don't even know if it matters if you choose it. But right now, although the energy is switching, what I'm feeling is some of you are still having a hard time. Still having a hard time changing the energy around. And maybe you've been looking at the partner and not looking at yourself. It's not to put blame on yourself. Understand that. It's only to say, if I allow lower energy, people around me, whatever they are, including myself, to stay down there, my life will continue to be like this. It will be struggles. However, if I'm bold enough to look myself in the mirror and see the things that I need to change within me, my life changes. I become more and more positive. Things that I were fearful of, I'm no longer fearful of. So this reading is a big part about looking at oneself, so you can have the life that you want. But a few of you are still really in defensive mode. So, just be aware of that if you want, because you have the ability to turn that around, which turns your life around. Can that really happen? Oh my God, yeah. It can happen in a heartbeat. That's what we have to start realizing. Things can happen in a heartbeat, good and bad. Okay, let's keep going. I have the Eight of Wands, So we something coming in. This is about something, something that arrives quickly. Information that comes in quickly. Spiritual downloads that come in quick. You know, it's like having an epiphany after epiphany. Ooh, that was weird. Okay, I don't know if this came in reverse or not because it kind of flipped off my shirt. And it's strange because it touched my heart. The Two of Cups. Under the Ace of Cups. By the Eight of Wands. To me, and the Sun above that. And the Fool. No wonder we're being told, don't give up love. Don't, look at my energy, don't give up love, because look what's coming in for some of you. And 'tis the month. 'Tis the month. So we have the Two of Cups. Well, all I can say is I hope those who are able to look at my, I'm saying me, but I mean you, right? I'm just an empath, so I am you. You are me. You are me. There's a Beatles song that just popped in my head. I am you, you are me, together. We have the Three of Pentacles. How interesting. What it looks like to me is I'm going on this almost like a spiritual journey. I am receiving more and more from my intuition. My intuition is becoming stronger and stronger. Spirit saying to you very clearly, don't give up on love. Don't give up on love. And what did I say before that? Some of you are like, nope, I don't want love. Well, I feel like with the Eight of Wands, it's like the archangels are saying, too bad. Too bad. It is what belongs in your life. And truly, it is what your soul has been calling out for. Can I be the Fool here? Can I be carefree? Can I enjoy what's coming for just what it is and put zero expectations on it? Can I do that? Can I just allow something to play out the way the universe wants it to play out? Or do I need to get in there and put, let's look at the Ace of Cups as unconditional love. Well, here we're putting conditions upon love. I love you, but don't ever say anything mean to me. Well, that ain't going to happen. I love you, but I already know you're going to cheat on me. Well, that ain't going to happen. I want to give everything. And for some of you, this Three of Pentacles could have been, a third party, but I don't really feel like that. Though it is coming under some tough energy. You know what? I feel like for a few of you, this is someone that you work with. And listen, because here I feel like this one, they may have left a marriage, a partnership. And I don't know why, but I don't feel like this is new to you. So maybe this is what you've been wanting. But I have to tell you, I feel like what happened, if this is your scenario right now, is, again, putting a foot, like I'm putting my foot down. Putting my foot down. I do not want to be in a third-party situation. I don't want to be it. I won't do it. And maybe you did not even know about this other person. Because I do feel like someone makes a swift change. Someone outside of yourself makes a swift change, but for you. For you. Well, let's bring out the Cosmo, and we're gonna give a couple shuffles. I was gonna look at the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. Huh. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. Hello, destiny. It's time. You may not want to be in love, but the universe has other plans. The universe is fulfilling your soul contract. You know, here's how we can look at this. Much like in a twin flame relationship or a soulmate relationship. Let's just use soulmate because we have that energy here. It's a soul agreement before you come to Earth. It's a soul agreement that I want you to think of it like a knight. You know, when the king or the queen sends the knight out, they're on a mission, and that mission has to be completed. It has to be. That's their job. You don't want to face the king with an uncompleted mission. That is much like our soul contracts. So certain things, we've made a contract through God or Source, whoever you pray to, whoever. So we make this contract, yet we also have free will. So, okay, let's just say who's ever running this show here, from above, is saying, okay, you want your free will? Good, go ahead. Have your free will. Do what you want. Do what you want. But a contract is a contract. It will come back again. If a love is meant to be, and again, we are definitely talking about soulmate energy here. It will come back again. It's a contract with the highest. And can we break it? Sure. We can say, you know what, God, it's too much. It's too much. I can't handle it anymore. I surrender. Go back to my free will. Use my own energy. But somehow, again, this love will be back. Does it have to be someone from this lifetime? Of course not. Matter of fact, a soul, this is part of your soul family, so this is someone that you've been connected to. You will always be connected to, period. Doesn't mean that they absolutely show up as a lover, and let's say if you believe in reincarnation, your next life, or they were a lover in your past, but I do feel like they were. And 2 people made this contract. 2 people. So it's like the universe is saying, okay, so, you've been doing it on your own. You've been having your free will. Here you get all depressed and sad and, this starts to fall apart. Not that you cannot do it on your own. Don't get me wrong. But it's kind of what I'm seeing here. Especially when I'm being warned not to give up on love. Don't say the words. Don't say the words. Because it's coming back anyway. I mean, hello, this is on the Ace of Cups, and the Soulmate. Two of Cups, I'm sorry, which is Soulmate. And with the Eight of Wands beside that, do I think this is spiritual guidance? Absolutely, all the way. But look how it happened. I really want you to pay attention to that. First, I had to look in the mirror. I had to see who I am. I had to look at the hard parts of myself, right? For some of us, I'm a Virgo and I can have quite the tongue. But I also can easily apologize afterwards. So, you want to look at those things within you. Codependency, expecting another person to supply us our own happiness. Well, that only comes from within. Period. So you learn that, and it's like, bam, you're taking on this beautiful new energy. And by the way, I do feel for a lot of you, this is either yet to come or you are just beginning this. And I find it kind of ironic that next to the Sun is the Five of Cups in reverse. So where has my energy been? It's been in the past. It's been over someone, I've been thinking about missing someone from my past. I don't have to be missing them. I could be just in an emotional state with them also, like, reversed. Instead of like all loving, it's the opposite. But this was the past, okay? This was the past. But it's showing me you taking control over that energy. This is what allows you to be the Fool. You can't be the Fool and carry the Ten of Wands around. You can't. You can't be the Fool and carry the Five of Cups around. Five of Cups, by the way, is missing someone, focusing on that also, and not seeing a true opportunity, not seeing the Two Cups that's behind them. Wow. So, and I also feel like this is also new love. So for some of you, this is people from the past. And for some of you, this does feel like brand new love. But here's the point. It's destined. It's a soul contract. And I just feel like for many of us, being forced to look in the mirror was the best thing that could have ever happened. Because it's almost like the universe was waiting on us. Come on, Sandy, how long are you going to take? Look in the mirror, change that energy around. That type of thing. Our angels want to help us, but we have to ask. They cannot interfere, and they cannot interfere with our free will either. Can you imagine some of our poor angels watching our lives? Oh my God. Okay, well, I love that. All right, let's keep going. So make sure my deck is not in reverse. Do you ever watch a reading and like every card comes up in reverse, and I'll be sitting there like, look at your deck. Look at your deck. Either that or you put every card in reverse. Judgment. Wow. I love that the Judgment is coming under the 9. Number 1, let's look at this. So, Judgment. We have the Devil in reverse. We have the 9 of Wands, and then we have Judgment. 9 of Wands, I feel many things with the 9 of Wands. I often feel like it's past life energy. And I know you've all heard me say that because I've said it a million times, but I do. But I also feel that it is, you know, he's looking right at the Empress like, you know, you have come too far to turn your heart off now. Matter of fact, if we listen to our angels, to the universe, we know that our heart should always be open. For some of you, it may, you know, you may need to focus on your heart chakra. It's a rebirth. It is a thankful day. And for some of you, I feel like it is the coming together of two people who have been at quite a distance. I know you guys are going to kill me because I'm saying so many different things, but I mean, I know love is coming together. I know that. I feel it in so many different ways here. But I have to say, for some of you, you know, you may be at quite the distance, and you definitely would know this person because it is, I almost feel like you're running into each other's arms. You know, just like, what I'm picturing in my mind is the end of The Notebook. The movie The Notebook. If you haven't seen it, oh my God. But when, well, I don't want to give away the ending. And, you know, I also feel like if this is you, it's been a while. It may have been 9 years that you've been with this person, and now they're coming together. Look at that. Are some of you traveling? 6 of Swords. This alone tells us life's going to get better. Life is getting better. 6 of Swords, she's really, or they are really trying to bring the full energy to them, right? They're willing to walk away from the past. And doesn't always mean walking away from people, but walking away from hard things, tough communication. But she really wants to take on the full energy and leave it behind. It doesn't serve her or him any longer. I feel great hope within this card. Going to the chapel and we're gonna be married. Going to the chapel. Alright, we have the Hierophant, card of Taurus. Coming under the 8 of Wands. Hello. We have the 9 of Swords. I was not expecting that at here. We have the 4 of Pentacles. And I have the 3 of Wands. Okay, so I have the Hierophant and 3 of Wands mirroring each other. Three of Wands, I'm at the stage where I kind of expect my ships to come in now. Like, I've laid the groundwork. And maybe that's why the Nine of Swords is here. I need to trust in that. Nine of Swords is, I am overthinking this. I am over worrying about it. It may, with the Four of Pentacles besides, almost like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Am I really? Yes, you are. Why? Well, for some of you, you feel like you need to protect your own money. And I have to say, for a few of you who may be asked by whether this is a newfound love or someone coming back in, the question may come up about the coming together. The coming together. Just like I saw in Judgment. Two people coming together. Two people who are familiar with each other. Part of a soul family. And who's going to go to who? This may be part of why this Nine of Swords here. So we're going to bring in the Cosmo Tarot. And I want to look at the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles together. I have the Seven of Pentacles, though it did come in reverse. So I am not believing in my own dreams here. For some of you, it is truly that energy of, it is never going to come together. I am giving up hope. Four of Swords. Yeah, waiting. Listen, this time period that you've been waiting, and I hate to use the word waiting, but just this time period between love, let's say, between relationships, was needed. Of the Four and the Four, your own stability needed to grow. You needed to become more grounded within yourself. You did need to look in that mirror again. And you know what I feel like? It's like if you did not look in the mirror, if you did not look at your energy and how you are portraying your own energy in your own life, because you are creating your own life. That's the first thing we have to learn. We are co-creating, right? We are creating our own life. Seven of Pentacles. It is our seeds of intention. This is what we see pop up. But within reverse, and the Four of Swords, I feel like this is why we have the Nine of Swords. So it is, you're kind of giving up hope. But you're being asked not to. You know what you're being asked? You're being asked to understand any waiting period, any period when you are alone. Sometimes you go into this period and you feel lonely, right? And you feel sad and you wonder why everybody else has love. Why? But then as you go through, it's almost like going through the hermit mode. You start to understand that you did need this time alone. You needed no one's opinions. You needed to look at you. Because remember, up here, we are forgiving those of the past. We're not forgiving. Okay, so we're forgiving. We're forgiving, and we're starting to allow it to fade away also. So we can forgive someone, but think about it every day, which only you don't forgive. At that point, it's like the same thing. This is forgiving and then allowing to fade. You cannot be in the full and the sun's energy and also be in a state of worry. It just won't work. It won't happen. It's either or. Okay, so anyways, this is what's going on. So someone is kind of losing hope, but this Three of Wands mirrored by the Hierophant to me is, you know, asking you to keep the faith. Keep the faith. You know, I feel like it's also talking to me, because many of you know I am looking for a new home, and I feel like it's telling me the same thing. Like, keep the faith, the right place will show up. And am I in the Nine of Swords? A little bit. Though, you know, I have trust. Oh, I don't want these. Okay, let's see if we can get another round out of here. We're going to slide them up. I feel like for opportunities, job opportunities, if you are looking to change jobs, you know, I feel like we've been in that energy for quite a while now, for at least the last 3 months, where people are looking to change lives, right? They're looking, you want to be happier within what you do. The Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands reminds me somewhat of the Fool. Let's see what he's doing here. Whoa. Okay. I have a lot of cards here. I have the Eight of Swords and I have the Six of Pentacles. I have the Ace of Pentacles. Of course I do. How could I not? I mean, I feel it all through this reading. Just opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. For who? For those who believe that there's always new opportunity. Look at that. Put you right in that Nine of Cups, where you're sitting pretty. This is a card about living your dream, living your life happily, self-fulfillment. You know, those 9 cups are about your journey of love, and how each cup, you know, whatever it represents, you know, it is the overcoming, and it's the understanding. All those cups are upright. So this person definitely took the time, analyzed. I don't know if analyze is the right word. Dwelt in. We have the Three of Swords under this Eight of Swords. 8, 9, 10, 11. Hello. 11. And we have the Eight of Cups. I knew the Eight of Cups was going to come up, because this reading is all about your desire and where you want to take it. And I feel like it's unlimited. Unlimited. But we have to look at one thing as it relates to love, whether it's self-love or love of another person. I don't want to bring my past in it, because it puts me in this Nine of Swords energy, which is a very fear-based energy, self-created also. Can be based off of real pain, but it is worry that can turn into depression. What is it about? It is about something that, you know, when you look, the Eight of Swords is this energy. I expected that up there. And maybe this is why it's coming down here, is to say for those who have not cleared this energy, you want to look at this. Self-created. Trying to protect myself. Yet I'm only hurting myself. Why? Because I'm living in a fear-based life. I become afraid to take a chance. I become afraid to be this fool. Look at him. Like, come on. What the hell? Get out of that energy. How long do we have to live this life? How long do we want to keep ourselves in that? This energy is too much. And what I mean by that, I mean there are too many people in this energy. And listen, I don't think when we put ourselves in this energy, we're unaware. I think we're aware. But there's fear. You know what? I just feel like some of you are just like, it don't matter what I say, what I do, it just works out wrong. Maybe you're putting that expectation out there, right? Before something even comes in, you're like, no, it won't work. I know it won't work. It just doesn't work with me. No one's ever loved me. No one will ever love me. That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. This is unconditional love. Unconditional love. Universal unconditional love. If you only knew how much love is around you, those words would never come out of your mouth again. All based on previous heartache. I think this card shows it the best, where clearly we've been hurt, right? We've all been here. But this person sees it coming. They expect it. They expect it before it even gets there. It's almost like he sees it within his mind's eye, and he's believing it. I shouldn't say, it's like, well, within the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords energy, and that's a hell of a lot of swords, by the way, ow, and the 3 of Swords, holy swords. This is probably one of the biggest blocks in our life, is the fear of love. The fear, not the fear, okay, the fear of pain, the fear of hurt. Like you will never get over it. So instead you live like this. Which is worst? I mean, really, which is worse? Get out there. Open your heart. You have this Ace of Pentacles. You have so much energy back. I mean, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the 9 of Cups. I hope that you're seeing it. Because someone is not. Someone's so afraid that they will build a castle around their heart before they let love touch it. It is not the way to live. It's not the way we're meant to live. And if you look at, the concept that everything happens for a reason, well, everything happens for a reason then, right? So if we say that, we have to believe it. Everything happens for a reason. We can't say just the good things. Everything. Many times in a reading, you can see the path of how we got to where we're at, right? It started with us looking at our own energy. Okay, well, I have to take one more row after that. But I do feel like you'll come out of it. Look at this, a Strength card. Beautiful. Card of Leo. Also August. The month of August, too. I know, we're doing a weekend update, right? I don't know why I do. I don't know. I just like to give you a reading on the weekend, but I mean, this is really covering a lot. Okay, let's keep going. Look at this. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So much abundance. 2 swords, which is really leaning more into that 9 of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. And we have the Queen of Wands. Wow, so, we had the King of Wands up here, and now we have the Queen of Wands who's attached to the Lovers. But what this line, first of all, is doing for us, it's showing us over this heavy energy, strength. That's universal help. That's an inner strength that your soul knows. But your human mind doesn't feel it sometimes. It never goes away. It's always there. What it reminds me of is like, a fire. And how most people run away from the fire, yet the firefighter runs towards the fire. That's how we're supposed to live. Go towards it. Not go towards all fires. That's not what I mean, but I mean that type of energy. That's the inner strength. That is your soul reacting before your mind sometimes can catch up. Okay, so for some of you, it may be, love or money, love or money. I know, I promised you guys I'd never sing again. But, hello, this looks like love or money. Love or money. But why can't you have both? That's my question to you. I'm seeing a lot of 9s. And you had, 2 10s. So I am seeing a lot of completions. And by the way, with the 9 of Cups, where are we going from there? Hopefully into the 10 of Cups. Why? Because I have control over myself and my emotions. Because I am thankful for the life that I have. I have taken the time to look at these cups of the past. And I have learned my part. And it is a new day. And a new me. Queen of Wands is the go-getter of the Tarot. She's the go-getter. She is the intuitive. I feel mainly what she's saying here is this is about trusting within our gut, trusting within our intuition. Allow our intuition to guide us here. I want to see what this 2, the Star. I feel like some of you are like, when you dream big and things start to come, it can be fearful. And I feel like that's exactly what's going on for some of you. This may not happen. Well, I don't know. I do feel like it's happening in July. July and August, for sure. And I know, I'm sorry about the weekend update part thing, but it is just showing me how, again, I switch the energy. I'm now in the Fool and the Sun energy. I am manifesting. I'm manifesting my dreams to me. If I'm doing that, I want to be super careful that I am not doing it from fear, right? Not from fear, but from love. You have the 9 of Cups and the Star. I want to sing a song, but I don't want to do that to you. I like want to sing of joy. The Hierophant. Second time for the Hierophant. So, you know, we have Taurus and we have Aquarius right here. Some of you, this may be you. But I have to be honest. I feel this is more, and this probably is yet to come, but I feel like this is more about believing in my faith. Believing in myself. Understanding why the journey was difficult. Remember before where I felt like this is about the rewards, the harvest time, the blessings. You know, being on the Lovers, also 2 cups is right underneath it. It just feels like the highest level of commitment. And with the Queen of Wands, absolutely. I want to look at just the Queen. And she's looking into the future. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Truth. The Knight on a mission. Almost bringing you the truth. Rushing in. Just like the 8 of Wands. Almost like rushing in to let you know this is a soul agreement. It's a beautiful thing. It absolutely has no need to have fear. You know, if fear pops up, this is about knowing your inner strength. Knowing yourself, especially the 9 of Pentacles here. And yes, I just have to say, again, we definitely have the energy for creation of businesses and great opportunities. Money, I don't know, guys. It just feels like money is going up. Going up. And I'm not feeling restrictions like, okay, it's only for Pisces. I feel like it's forever it's watching. Who's ever watching. If, you know, I have to say that. Like, if we're aware of our energy. Everything and anything is possible. Kind of weird how, like, I have a big hole here with just the ace there. Like, all the other cards move away. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to ask for any final clarification. Holy shit. Excuse my language. Well, look, we had the King of Wands back. 7 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Page of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Moon. Card of Pisces. Could be Cancer. And the Hermit. Card of Virgo. I feel like this is our job opportunity. You know, we've been talking so much about love, though I knew this was also talking about your finances. I feel like here it is again. So it is this King of Wands for, well, I want to say many of you, but, you know, definitely bringing new opportunity. New opportunity for you to do something that you love. Truly something that you love. This can be something brand new. This can be starting on a new path, especially with the 8 of Pentacles, right? I enter as the apprentice But when I leave, which we had the Nine of Pentacles, I am now the master. I am now the teacher. Especially with the Hermit here. As I go into reflection, my job, our job, truly is about spreading love. And we figure that out when we go into hermit mode. Starting with ourselves first. Always and foremost. But this is job opportunity. And I do feel like you have questions about it. But listen, for some of you, where you have been working, feels kind of, well, you know, I hate to use the word hellish, but it kind of feels that way. And I just don't think you have a choice but to leave and to, you know, for some of you, it's an opportunity to strike out on your own. But others, this is about just moving your job from one job to something that you will love, that you, even learning, right, the steps is something that keeps your attention. Something that you want to master. Just want to look at the moon real quick. I have the Three of Pentacles and I have the Sun. This could certainly be leaving a job and going on your own. But this is about happiness. About what you also do. We gotta remember how many hours we work, right? We have to put something into that. You know, yes, we need to make a paycheck. But do we have to hate what we do? Do we have to take abuse? No. But we do have to be proactive. And the Seven of Swords came out with that also. And I feel like within the Seven of Swords, like she is happy to move beyond. And by the way, like the moon plays an important part in both of these. So where this is talking about the eclipse season coming out, Cancer moon, it's like she's reflecting. Because of this reflection, look what she does with these swords. She buries them in the sand. She's in a beautiful, well, it looks like a towel, but of yellow. It's like healing from the moon. I know this energy. I know many of you know this energy. The releasing during the moon. Letting go of fear. Some of you, it is like awakening to your true self. And, you know, you're a spirit warrior. We all are. I mean, we all are. And we got to remember that. We're just in a human body, which is very limiting. But not if we listen to our intuition, our soul's quest. So, reflection brings me so much. Changes lives. Unconditional love. If we allow ourselves to be the fool. Look at this. Ah. I hope this is how everyone's weekend is. This is just playful, fun. I mean, literally, I'm not thinking about anything here. I could even be a little careless, but I don't care. This is asking the universe, bring it on. I can handle it. Bring it on. I know where my soul's journey ends. But this is where it begins. Looks like a beautiful weekend. And a beautiful month. If you are not in this energy, then you're still up here. You still need to just look at the hard facts of oneself. You know, and it's not even that hard. It really isn't. I mean, you know, you already know. Like, we already know. So it's about being aware of when I'm being a certain way because it doesn't serve us. Life is getting better and better and better. And that's that. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Of course, I was going to make a short little video. I'm thinking 20 minutes, Sandy. 20 minutes. I only ran over an hour. Wow. Is that right? Yep. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm really trying to make you some shorter videos. It just doesn't happen that way all the time. Okay, guys. We're going to clear our energy. Go into this weekend feeling great. I love you guys so much. I'll see you soon.